Hi, Sagittarius. Welcome to your reading for this next week of November. Sagittarius, today we will be shuffling the cards and picking up messages for you. We will start with a general reading, and later on, we will pick up messages over your love life, okay? I have one invitation for you to stay with me until the end of this reading, okay? And also to pick up whatever resonates with you, and what does not resonate, leave it to the universe. I want you to stay with me until the end, Sag, because sometimes messages that comes from spirits are like whispers, that need time and patience to take shape. So yeah, I love to see the energy that it is to unfold today, since it's full moon and it's a powerful portal. I'm curious to see what's going to come for you. So let's start shuffling the cards, Sag. And I have one more thing to ask. Could you please leave a like at the beginning of this video, or maybe a hype? With that, Sag, you're helping this small community to grow, and of course this video to reach other Sagittarius people that are out there. So if you have this beautiful love, kinding gesture towards my work here as a reader, I would really appreciate that. I have some cards falling here for you already, so I'll pick up and then, okay, I have the Healer, I have the Judgment, and the Humble Pigeon. Sagittarius, surprise, it's time to heal. Look, Sagittarius, I feel that some of you are carrying on a pain. Okay, it could be a pain of a deception. It could be a pain of losing a dear one as well, or could be a pain related to the inability of changing a situation. Just an example, not saying that's your case. Like, when we make a mistake, when we lose someone, we lose an opportunity, and we know that we could have done better, but we can't go back. And because time keeps going, keeps on going, and then yes, we just we need to learn with the things to do different in the next one. This could be that kind of pain. Okay, Sagittarius, it's time to address that. Okay, let's understand a little bit more. A few more cards. Oof, I have two cards popping. Oof. Sagittarius, intuition, and Hermit card, the beginning of the Gypsy tent. Look, Sagittarius, this is you with yourself. You with yourself. You know what I'm talking about. Okay, I'm gonna look into your eyes here and say it. Sagittarius, this full moon in Scorpio, and this is a message that came into my membership reading as well. It's pushing everything that does not matter out of our path, so we can deep dive into ourselves. We're not even deep dive into the exterior world. It's inner work. It's intimacy. It's something that is so deep within us that sometimes only we know what it is. The energy of this full moon is here to make a bridge between what you're trying to hide deep down so it doesn't come up, but it's still there, and yourself right here, in your life, in this moment. So Sagittarius, is the moment to solve this. Whatever pain you have been carrying on with you that no longer serves you, the spirituality is asking you, please release this now. Please look into this right now. So Sagittarius, when I give you this message, what is the first thing? What is the first pain that comes into your mind, into your intuition? Where is your intuition taking you as you receive this message? Okay, that's why this card is here. Okay, this is the moment to do it. So the energy is favorable to you to work on those emotions and heal them. Okay, if this is something that you feel that you can fix as we mentioned, Sagittarius, try to understand how you can do better, okay? And that's maybe the only way to release this pain, okay? This is intense, okay, as a first part of your reading. And I'm shaking myself here in this chair, Sagittarius, because I wasn't expecting this earthquake as your first message. It is intense. It's very, very, very scary somehow also. I feel that for many of you, when you think about facing those emotions that cause weight, you feel like, oh my God, this is just something, I don't want to touch it. So when this reading finds you and you think about this pain, if you're not feeling that present, in your life in this moment with you, this could be a mind process. This could even feel a little bit physical for some of you, okay? You know, here on your heart chakra, where you feel like little heart stabbings, okay? So you know that this could also be affecting your physical body, Sagittarius. So this is something that you are scared of touching, okay? This could be something to your related from your childhood as well. But this is just a message that I felt I needed to give. Okay, let's understand a little bit better what else for Sagittarius regarding this, or anything else they need to know. Let's deep dive into this. Sometimes it feels that with a message like that, there is no way we can even go deeper. But Sagittarius, yes, we can. So if you are traumatized, you can leave this reading right now. It's not for everybody, but if you are like, okay, I can do this, okay, stay with me. Let's understand why this message came here for you right now. Tree of Life. Okay, Sagittarius, I don't even need to pull another card. This card already tell me everything. This pain that you're carrying, okay, this emotion, this that caused you fear that you don't want to touch it, Sag, is something that is directly affecting your productivity, your abundance. When I say productivity and then abundance, it's almost like this, it's like a break on this wheel, a break into your process of evolving, of becoming someone new that will be able to make new choices, act in a different way. It's almost like this is a break that keeps pulling you back, you know, and somehow instead of bringing it up, okay, you just push it even more down, okay? So know that this is affecting your life, and not just your emotional relationship, it's also professional, okay? Because whatever it is that you need to face right now, whatever emotion is, Sagittarius, this is something that affects your, I'm not going to say self-worth. It's almost like the trust you have on yourself. What am I picking up here? And this might be a specific message that will not resonate with all of you, Sagittarius. Maybe for some of you, this was a process, an emotional process, where you had someone telling you you were not enough, where you had someone telling you you're not capable of. Maybe not even with words, could have been, but also with actions, okay? And that stayed with you. And it's almost like a little ghost. This could be also yourself, okay, guys? So please adapt as a collective reading. If you want to delve into this deeper, you can also ask for a private reading with me so we can be more specific. But for now, I'm picking up in this energy that this affects the trust you have on you, okay? And then the wheel cannot spin, and then things cannot happen, and then that tree cannot flourish at its most. What am I feeling strongly here? That this affects more the prosperity in the professional life, okay? This could also be manifesting in each one of you's life in a different way. But since it's a collective reading, I feel that there's something that relates to the material wealth, what you feel capable of achieving, okay? Example, it's almost like someone say, oh, you're never gonna have that job that pays you 20K, 10K, 15K, okay, 50K, okay? You're not capable. Oh, we are poor. and we cannot access this. Something like that, limiting beliefs, something that someone, an idea that someone implanted, almost like an inception, okay? What is the beautiful thing of all of this, Sagittarius? You have the power of touching that emotion and removing it. Otherwise, this reading wouldn't be here. Otherwise, this message wouldn't be here. Let me know in the comments, Sagittarius, whatever you want to say it. Do you want to say what it is? Do you want to leave just a little emoji? Do you want to just say hi, tell me where you come from and that this resonates with you? Do it. Okay, but I want to know that you made to this point and that this somehow resonates with you. This is a strong message. As I say, some of you probably ran by now. But, you know, this is my work. I gotta do it until the end. Death card. Is now or never. That's why it's here. They're asking you to put an end to it. And let me tell you something. This card here has a bunch of spiral on it. A bunch. And this represents a cycle. A cycle that's been repeating again, again, and again, and again. And I have good news and bad news. Good news, I already told you, Sagittarius. You know, when a message like that pops to you, to us, it's like, hey, you know what? You can do it. And the bad thing is, like, if you don't do it, you will go through a long cycle. Okay, a long cycle of all of this again. So it's now or never. Okay, 2 cards has an advice for you to help you to break through this. 2 cards for Sagittarius, a guidance to help them to break through this. 1 card, Gypsy Baron, I will show you in a bit. First card is already saying, hey, Sagittarius, tell the world, this person, and to yourself who you are, not who you were taught to be, who you are, who you taught yourself to be. Claim that, claim it, claim it. Who are you? Say it to yourself, write it down. This is who I am. And then write it down how I was taught to be, what this person or this situation said to me I was. It seems to me that you're believing what they told you, not who you are. So it's good that you make the separation. That's why this card here has a man with a sword, like pointing at the middle. At the middle, he's cutting. You know, he's cutting and he's defining. This is north, this is south. Okay, you know, and things don't mix. This is water, this is olive, this is oil, I'm sorry. This does not mix, okay? This is the first step. You gotta have it crystal clear. Second step, rat, acknowledge that this puts you down. Say it, acknowledge, because it feels to me that by hiding it, Sagittarius, you're just saying, no, this does not exist, but it does. It does. And until you are crystal clear that this is taking energy, money, and the potential of the things that you want to achieve away from you, you won't change anything. Okay? Strong message, Sagittarius. I feel myself that I need to go into a corner and have a little cry because it's strong. And I know I say it has a joke, Sagittarius, but the truth is like sometimes readings, they come like and shake us down like a hurricane, you know. And I love this energy. Love life. Pick up in messages for those that want to know a little bit more what kind of energy is resonating in their love life. For those that are in a relationship, for those that are single and want love. A message for the collective that is here, that is interested in knowing about their love life. Please, let's change a bit to be more specific about love, if possible. If not, whatever message they need to receive. Please. Ooh. Gypsy tent. Mask of spell. Sagittarius, I feel that if you are with a person in your life right now, whether it's a getting to know, whether it is in a long-term relationship, there is a need for you and this person to be a little bit more reserved about what you have, okay? I feel some energies here around, okay? This is a hermit mode, and I pick it up and I felt that Sagittarius needs to be alone, but then I also feel like alone with this person. It's not really like, at least this next 2 weeks has this like energies unfolding for you. There's a general energy. Or somehow I feel that for throughout this next weeks, there are a lot of energies surrounding you that not necessarily will be working on the best interest of your relationship, new relationship, or love life goal. So I feel that first, stop hearing what others have to say. Listen to yourself over this person. Listen to them. Take some time alone to get to know them, to be more with them if you already know, okay? To connect with them. So there's a little bit of a calling to reserve yourself a bit, okay? Together with this person that you love or you're getting to know. Fine. What else over this negative energy that I see here? I don't like to say negative energy, but I feel like an energy of gossip, too much talking, too many opinions of people that maybe don't matter or are not there 100%, in the everyday life of your everyday life or this person or you guys mutually, okay? So no need for you to listen to this energy. They are not here to work on the best interest of your love life. Young gypsy could be a woman, okay, or a younger person that is maybe surrounding you both. Could be someone that is trying to hit on you or this person as well. I don't feel good intentions. I don't usually give this type of message if you know me, okay? I'm very focused, but if there's something I see, I don't hesitate to say it. So I feel that there might be people here trying to, but this person does this, does that. Maybe you had a situation, a fight or disagreement, let's say, okay, with this person, and you go say what you feel to someone else, and this person gives you an opinion that maybe they have like interest on you, okay, or other way around. This could be a mirror as well, okay, Sagittarius. So it's not a good moment for you to share what's happening in a relationship. Preserve yourself, preserve who you love, preserve where you want to take your love life. Gypsy Baron. Do you remember what I told you about this card, Sagittarius? It's about cutting, separating what comes, what is north to what is south, and things don't mix it. Separate who is inside of your relationship, who is outside. They should not mix it. At least not in these next weeks, not until you know who you're talking to or until the energy changes. Fine? Abundance. This is here has a warning for you to protect a future outcome. All right, if you are alone and you're longing for a new relationship, a new romance, don't tell your plans to people. Don't tell where you're going. Okay, first define for yourself. Tell to the universe, this is what I want. Okay, work your way out of there towards that. And if it's a new person, it's also to protect so that this energy doesn't boom. Something that you both should fix yourself or not. Okay? This also applies to long-term relationships. The moon, there are a lot of things that I feel that are still going to unfold emotionally. Okay, that's why it's a water card. I feel that emotionally, both of you are still to open up even more. Even if it's a long-term relationship, it feels to me that in the near future, there is going to be more things to unfold, a new phase coming, but it's still uncertain what this phase is, Sagittarius. Sagittarius is a 20 minutes reading. I think that is a lot of energy, a lot of messages, and I feel that's time for us to rest those cards in the table. And I want to tell you, Sag, if you love this video and if this made sense to you, please don't forget to leave that like or hype the video. And also a small comment will make the whole difference for us as a small family here for this video, also to reach other people, as I said. So I hope to see you as a new subscriber, because this means that you will be closer and closer from my energy and the energy of these beautiful people that are arriving here. Okay, Sag, know that I'm grateful to find you here in this video. Bye bye.